I received an invitation to a party that was supposed to last 3 hours, but little did I know it would turn out to be the worst 3 hours of my life. On Wednesday morning, I eagerly awaited the arrival of my online package. When the package finally arrived, I noticed an unusual message on top. As I unwrapped the package, I discovered a letter inside. It read, "You are invited to a party taking place on Thursday, starting at 10. The location of the party was also provided. Being new to the city and hardly knowing anyone, I was surprised by the invitation. I thought to myself, since it's only 3 hours, I can attend and leave before midnight. Little did I know what awaited me. Thursday arrived, and I prepared myself, dressing up and applying perfume. Living on the 3rd floor of an apartment building, I descended the stairs, but unfortunately stumbled and fell. Thankfully, I wasn't hurt. As I made my way to the apartment's main door to get into my car, I encountered another setback. The car had broken down. I pondered whether these events were just coincidences or signs warning me not to attend the party. Despite my reservations, I persisted and hailed a taxi to the party location mentioned in the letter. Finally arriving at the party venue, everything seemed normal at first. People appeared ordinary, the music was calm, and there was nothing to cause concern. I stayed at the party until an hour before midnight, deciding it was time to head home. However, that's when things took a strange turn. As I attempted to leave, the guards prevented me, stating, "No one can leave until 1 a.m. It's party law." I was both surprised and shocked. What kind of strange rule is this? Why can't I leave a party? I wondered. Lost in my thoughts, midnight struck, and suddenly the music stopped, plunging the venue into silence. When I turned around, I was horrified to discover that the partygoers were not ordinary people, they were vampires. I stood frozen, unsure of what to do or what would happen to me. But I gathered my courage and realized I had 1 hour left. I needed to endure. I retreated to a secluded spot, far away from everyone, to avoid being discovered. In that moment, I noticed a female vampire approaching me. I knew she would sense my presence, but I recalled a piece of information I had read in a fictional book about vampires. It stated, "Do not be nervous when vampires are near, as they can detect your fear." The female vampire drew closer and asked, "Why are you so far away from everyone? Aren't you enjoying the party?" Her whispers in my ear were terrifying. Trying not to give myself away, I replied, "The party is lovely, but why are we not allowed to leave earlier?" She replied, "I don't know, but why do you ask?" I said, "I simply found it perplexing, not accustomed to a party having rules." Just as the music started blaring again, and everyone resumed dancing, the vampire invited me to join her. In an attempt to escape her, I told her I couldn't dance. She remarked, "Why are you so nervous? You're not a vampire, are you?" It was at that moment I realized my life was in danger. I pleaded with her for help, even though I knew she might kill me. Fortunately, she turned out to be an emotional vampire type, who had compassion for humans. She reassured me, saying, "Don't worry, I'll assist you." Although I wasn't entirely relieved, I had no choice but to trust her. She led me to a quieter area, and we engaged in a lengthy conversation about vampires until 1 o'clock arrived, and the door finally opened. She helped and protected me until I could walk out of the door. I expressed my gratitude and made it home safely. This day felt like a dream to me. I anticipated either becoming a blood meal or meeting my demise at their hands. I never expected to escape alive and unharmed.